coming to events like this, Section 7, I know you've been a couple of times. Just what's it like coming out here, seeing all of these teams from across the Southwest and getting to compete against them?
It's a different feeling, being able to see what these other states are able to bring and compete. It brings me a sense of joy knowing we get to compete against the best schools in the country.
For people that haven't seen your game before, how would you describe it to somebody?
I'd say I play pretty calm. I do whatever the coaches would like me to do. If you need me to score, I can do that. If you need me to pass, I can do that. I can do whatever you need.
And feels like you have a big emphasis on defense too, getting a lot of rebounds, getting a lot of steals, tip passes. Just what sort of pride do you put into that side of the basketball?
I was always taught that playing defense would bring your best offense, so I just go off of that.
Is there any player that you try to style your game after, or you see similarities in their game from maybe the college or pro ranks?
I like watching a lot of Kobe highlights, Jamal Crawford, Sue Bird, Kyrie, a lot of games like that.
What do you try to pick, especially like a Sue Bird or a Kobe? What do you try to pick out of their games?
Kobe's footwork for sure, and then Sue Bird's passing, and Jamal Crawford's creativity just ties my game all together.
Any aspect of your game in particular you're trying to really work on and bring to the next level?
I'd say just shooting off the dribble.
I know that ASU just offered. I know that you visited a couple years ago, but with this new staff, just what stands out to you about Molly Miller and her staff?
I love the energy she brings to our conversations and the program that I'm doing.
And when you visited a couple years ago, I know it was the old staff, but what were some of your takeaways about Tempe and Arizona State as a whole?
It was a college town, it seemed like, so I really liked that.
It was just an offer recently, but how do you feel like they've really tried to build up that relationship quickly with you?
I've been talking to them a lot since they've offered me, so I feel like that's how they've been building that relationship.
What sort of identity have they kind of talked to you about that they want to play their game?
They want to play fast, and they have an emphasis on the defensive end.